grab your music paper, or maybe you have some book page paper. And if you don't have either one of those, grab some paper pad paper, and we can take these and make this junk journal seed pocket ephemera with tags. Won't you join me? Hi, Best Buds. It's Cathy with Cathy's Garden, and I'm so happy that you've joined me today. Let's get right to this project. This is one that I love. I have some music paper. Now, my music paper is 10 3/4 inches by 7 1/4 inch. And what I would like to do is fold over my paper approximately a 1/2 inch. Then I'm going to take one side and I'm going to fold it over. Now, I am just going to fold it over, let's see, 1, 2, 3.5 inches. And then I'm taking this one and I'm going to fold it over 2 inches. Now let's bring in our book page paper. And my book page is kind of thin, so I'd like to put 2 of them together. Using my glue stick, I'm going to apply my glue onto one side of my book page. So I'm going to take my second book page and I'm going to glue it on top of my first page, making my book page stronger. My book page is a little rough on the edges, so I'm just going to trim a little bit off. My book page now is approximately 9 1/4 inch by 5 3/4 inches. And I'm going to do the same thing as I did with the music paper, and I'm going to fold this up approximately a 1/2 inch. Then I'm going to fold one side over approximately 2.5 inches, and the other side approximately 2.5 inches. I have a piece of paper pad paper. Mine is double-sided and it's a lightweight cardstock. Mine is approximately 5 3/4 inches by 4 1/2 inch. And I'm going to fold this over. It's not quite a 1/2 inch, almost a 1/2 inch. Then I'm going to fold this over 2 inches and give it a crease. I'm going to fold the other side over approximately 1 inch. Now we have our papers folded. For you to be able to see the next step, I'm going to go ahead and ink all 3 of my projects. I'll be using gathered twigs. With my pages inked up, I can now show you and you can see a little easier. You want to open up your page like this and pull down this portion. I'm going to turn it over so you can see I inked up the fold right here. We're going to be keeping the center portion, but we're going to be removing this portion and this portion. So the 2 outer rectangles will be removed, and we'll be cutting at a diagonal where the folds are. So let's remove it above the fold line, and then a diagonal. I'm going to do the diagonal first here, and then above the fold line. So we end up looking like this. Here's the paper pad paper. Let's open it up. Once again, we'll remove the 2 outer rectangles and cut these lines at an angle going inward. And our last one is our book page, removing these 2 and cut at an angle. Now, because I've made fresh cuts, I want to go ahead and ink the bottom and the sides of this little flap here. I need to go ahead and mark the center. So this is the top, this is the bottom, and this is the top. With my 1.5 inch circle punch, I'm going to just punch out a little notch. And I always say that notch says, I'm a pocket. Inking just a little bit at the notch area. Now make sure that you have inked the inside top so that when this is closed, it's all inked. I have made 2 sets. This one I have sewn around the edge, and this set I have not sewn around the edge. So you can see they're absolutely adorable whether you sew on them or you leave them plain. Now we'll want to go ahead and glue our pockets shut. So how I'm going to be doing this is, first I'm going to be gluing this down, a little bit of glue on the edge, and then fold it over, and then you'll want to add a little bit of glue on this bottom flap and glue it up. Let's do a little decorating now. I have my tray here. I have made my tag out of a coffee dyed file folder, and my tag is approximately 6.5 by 4 1/4, and it will fit right inside of my pocket. I think I'd like to do a little stamping on my tag. I have my Stays On Timber Brown, and I have my paragraph stamp. So I'm going to load up my stamp just here and there, like that. A little bit more ink. I'm going to glue this piece of ephemera down, and I have a tab. I have just a little bit of washi that I think I'd like to add right down here at the bottom. I don't trust my washi, it's very old, so a little bit of glue. And we can slip it right into our pocket. Let's do our other tags before we decorate the front. So I have this tag for my book page pocket. This tag is approximately 5 1/4 inches by 3.5. I want to go ahead and do a little stamping. Pop this on just like that. I have a tab for this one too, and a little bit of washi on this one I think would be cute too. And it fits right inside of our pocket. Now for our smaller one, I have my tag. This tag is approximately 4 1/4 inches by 2 1/4 inch. And yes, I'm going to do a little stamping on this one too. And I have a tab for this. I actually think I want to bring the picture all the way up, leaving the stamping down here at the bottom. And it fits right inside of this pocket. Let's decorate this one next. I have a little piece of ephemera here. I have a little bit of flat lace that I'd like to stick underneath this piece of ephemera like this. So the lace is at an angle. I'll be using my Surebonder high temp glue gun, and I'm not going to glue the lace down, but I am going to glue my piece of ephemera down. Using my silicone stick, I'm going to place just a little bit of glue at the corner and bring in my lace to soften the edge of the piece of ephemera. I have a little label and a butterfly with a flat back pearl in the center. And there we've decorated this pocket, and we have our tag that goes inside. Let's do this one next. I have a little digital here, and I have a little piece of lace. And then I'd like to add my lace right down here at the bottom. I have a label that says Paris, and I have a little rose fussy cut. And there we have that decoration on that pocket. Now we have our smallest pocket. I have a piece of lace I'm actually going to lay right there on the top. I have a little piece of ephemera here. I'm going to glue it on at an angle. I have a little butterfly. It too is going to go on at an angle. I'm going to pop on my label. I do hope that you have enjoyed this video. I love making seed pockets, and then when we pop in a tag along with it, I think it makes it a special type of ephemera for your junk journals. If you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. I invite you to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. I'll see you there, guys. Bye now.